Okay, guys, so I have already told you about the main square in Mexico City, and I told you this is Zócalo, the main square of Mexico City, which is the heart of Mexico City. I think I have already told you about this street, which is called Avenida Francisco y Madero. This one, I already told you about this one, which is a closed street only for pedestrians. And if you continue walking, you are going to get to Torre Latino, okay? And this building as well, Palacio de Bellas Artes, and this museum. And well, this is a huge garden, okay? So you already know that. Again, this is a walkable street. All of it's full with lots of restaurants, fast food restaurants, etc. Which means etc. So Biscuits Obregon will be like our version of Dunkin' Donuts, for example. As you can see, Burger King, we have something. Terraza Madero, it's another restaurant. But I was thinking about a place where you can actually eat. And I must tell you that whenever I go to Mexico City and I am in this area, because I usually go to Mexico City to get supplies. I have a stationery store in my city in Pachuca, which is 40 minutes or 1 hour away from Mexico City. So I always get those supplies in this street, which is called Jose Maria Pino Suarez, because all of this it's full with uh, suppliers of stationery articles, notebooks, paper, pencils, whatever you can imagine for children, for going to school, and all those school supplies. So the thing is that whenever I go to Mexico and I'm in this area, I choose to eat in a place which is very common, very commercial, fresh food, and it's very, very cheap. Okay, you can also eat in these places that are called Sanborns. You are going to find lots of them, and the most renowned, or one of the most traditional Sanborns where you can eat is right here next to Torre Latino. It's like the typical, I'm sorry, it's like the typical Sanborns is the most traditional because it was the first Sanborns that was this one. This is the main one because it's the first Sanborns that was established in Mexico. So this is the one that you can go to, okay, which is, as you see, Torre Latino over here. So you will 1, 2, and 3 blocks, and there you will be. But the place where I usually eat in Mexico City when I am around this area, it's here. You are here in Zócalo, and you are going to see the Palacio Nacional, which is where the president works. So you continue walking on here, and if you see there is a Sanborns again, Condes de Xala. I have also eaten there, and it's a good place. It's not bad, but it's not expensive. It's affordable. It's an average place. It's affordable. It's a good place. But I was telling you again, that is not the place where I usually eat. I usually eat in a place that does not appear in this. You see the name of the street? It says Calle Venustiano Carranza. The place where you are going, it's called Pabellón Carranza. I'm going to type it there. What are you going to find there? You are going to find in Mexico we have something that it's called comida corrida. And a comida corrida, it's a meal that you have with 3 different courses. So, for example, you have your soup, you have some rice or some pasta, a main dish, you have water, you have tortillas. That's what you can have there. And that's usually the place where I go with my family. When I am on my own, I just go to that place, Pabellón Carranza, which is on the street Carranza, and that's the place where I eat. The price of all of this, it's like $3. Okay, it's $3. You can choose to have a natural water. You can choose to have flavored water. Flavored water, it's always natural water, which is made of fruit. It's made of real fruit, so that's a good option. And that's a comida corrida. You can choose to eat all of this, or you can just say to the person that you only want to have the pasta, or that you only want to have the soup, or that you only want to have the main dish. That's up to you. Okay, but all what you can see over here, it's around $3, no more than that. Okay, no more than $3. Okay, and they have different options of main dish, so you can choose. They sometimes have shrimp, beef, chicken. They have plenty of options. They have at least 4 options, at least, but they usually have more than 8 different options, and they also have some dessert for you at the end. I don't know, some ice cream, jello, something like that. So where is that place? That place, it's here. Let me see if I can get the view of it. I remember it because I really love going to this place. Here. Oh, here, I have it. You see the sunburns, right? Sunburns on the Shala. This is the place. It's right next to the sunburns. Okay? You are going to see people selling ice cream and ice, I don't remember how you call this, but ice cream, okay? And here they also have things for dancing, belly dance. So you continue walking inside it, and at the end, you will see like the restaurant, okay? You will see the restaurant, and you just have to walk into here, and then you will find it. So as you can see, Pabellón Carranza, sorry, the letter, there's one letter missing here. It should be Pabelln, but it's missing the letter E. So if you see, it's right next to the Sunburns, Condes de Shala. I have already eaten here, and it's a nice place, but Mexican food, real Mexican food, no problem with the food. It's fresh because they have lots of people there. Everyone eats there. Everyone is there, from banks, from all the government offices that we have around the area. Everyone eats here. So this is a good place. I was thinking about that, and this is a very good place where you can actually eat. Going back to the map, you can see Zócalo is here, and you are right here. So you can see the parking lot here. This is always there, so there's no way you can get lost. This is always there, and it's right in front of it. This is always there. Sunburns, and then this one again. You see? So this is the place where I usually eat. I don't. Right in this part, in the back part, you will see lots of people eating. Okay, I was telling you they sell things of belly dance and stuff like that. Okay, this is always there. There's no way you can get lost here. Okay, so it's a very good place. This is the place where I usually eat, and you will be fine if you like that. But if not, any Summers works as well. Any Summers works very well too. So this is here. Oh, I pass a little bit here. Here you have Zócalo. I mean, it doesn't look like that in this moment, but this is again Palacio Nacional. The cathedral, Metropolitan Cathedral. And as I was telling you, If you continue walking here, this is the street that is the place for pedestrians only, and you are going to find lots of options over here. So, I mean, you can see over here the Torre Latino. If you see, we have some convenience stores as well. Restaurant, as you saw over there. Lots of restaurants, lots of places where you can eat all over here. But I don't eat there. I do prefer eating in the place where I have just told you. That's a great place. That's for sure.